everybody, it's your old pal Starscream Love from DeviantArt. How are you guys? I haven't put a video up in like forever. It's in a couple of days because that's forever for me. Okay, so this video is going to be pretty random. I really have no idea what I'm going to talk about, but I need to talk about something. There are multiple things that subjects I'm going to get into soon, but for now I'm just I'm going to make one last random video and then get to more organized vlogs. Alright, so the ski jump's coming up. We're going to get our skiers over tomorrow. I'm really excited to meet them, but we're getting Americans. We're not getting any of the foreigners. We're getting Americans, but alright, hopefully we can say hi. It's been freaking cold. Holy crap, it's been so cold. This is the first year out of the almost 8 years we've lived here in Wisconsin that our waters have actually frozen, and it's just, we have to get a blow dryer down there to unfreeze all the pipes, and it's just so, yeah, there's that. I need to make a video for Robot Weekend. Also, there's a couple things I would like to ask you guys. First of all, is anybody watching this, no matter where you're coming from, is anyone interested in becoming a voice actor? Huh? Anyone? If you're interested in becoming a voice actor, that's a totally different video altogether, because there's a lot to talk about. But if you are interested in becoming a voice actor, I suggest you go head on over to my DeviantArt. I'll put a link in the description. Head on over to my DeviantArt, read some of my stories, read anything that is not going over the 16th chapter. So read any chapter from 1 through 16. Go through there and pick any character. Pick multiple characters that you think you'd be good voicing. They need to match your gender, unless you're a girl that really, really sounds like a boy, or a boy that really, really sounds like a girl. But for now, let's just say matching genders. And just pick some characters. There's only one that's taken, and that's the character Sarah. Kind of obvious. So yeah, you go through. Go read some, and first of all, if you do, let me know what you think, either through my YouTube or my DeviantArt. I don't care. Let me know what you think. Maybe let me know what characters you'd like to voice. I'm gonna make a whole new video on that. Please spread the word. I need voice actors, guys. I'm gonna need a ton of voice actors. So yeah, yes, go read some. Go pick some characters. It'll be awesome. Anyway, so what else was I going to talk about? Oh, yeah. So, I was sitting in our little classroom doing my homeschooling work yesterday, and I've had this idea in my head for about a year now to do a Christmas Carol style story with my characters involved. Like, something that has been done a million times, but I would like to do it again. And I was thinking about, I wanted to write it out for 2013 Christmas. Never got to it. For 2013 Christmas, I was like, oh, I'm gonna read a Christmas Carol, and I read like 5 pages of it, then never did again. So I'm gonna have to start reading it in like November. I don't know. But instead of writing it all out, I was wondering, maybe I could do it in a comic. Has there ever been a Christmas Carol comic? I'm pretty sure there has been. I'm not gonna destroy the whole form of a Christmas Carol, but I thought, what if I kind of wrote it out roughly, and then instead I actually start practicing on paint on the computer and actually put it in a comic. I'm wondering, because I feel like, for me, at least for me, if anybody out there is like me, if I see a comic, no matter what it is, like on DeviantArt, no matter if it's original or if it's like a My Little Pony, I don't even care. I don't even like My Little Pony. But if I see a My Little Pony comic, I'm like, I gotta freaking finish this. So maybe if I get a comic and people will get interested and people will be like, oh, these characters are adorable, maybe they'll consider reading some of my stuff. So another promotion for my series. So I was wondering but here's the thing, if I was going to do a Christmas Carol style comic, I would have to get started like soon, really soon, to get it done by this Christmas. There's a 90% chance I would do it on paint. I tried to do a comic just drawing it out before. My paper is really small and I don't have any good tools, so that's kind of out of the question at this point. We'll see how it goes down, but first I need to figure out if I'm going to do it or not, and I need your guys' opinion. Should I do a Christmas Carol style comic, or should I just write it out, or should I maybe not do it at all? But the problem is I'm gonna end up doing it either way. I still have a lot to figure it out. I have the 3 spirits, who the characters that are going to play the spirits. I have those figured out, and I have a couple characters who are going to be Scrooge, but everything else is just kind of like still needing to figure that out. But I'll get to it. So yeah, that's another question I want to ask you guys. What else? I still need to make another video about Robot Weekend. Well, you know what? For now, considering I don't have that much to talk about, I'm going to share with you guys another random fact about myself. Okay, here's one. Okay, so obviously, as you can tell, I'm from Wisconsin. I live in Wisconsin, but I was actually born in California. I was born in a little town called 29 Palms on June 29th, 1999, and when I was 6 years old, 2006, next thing I knew, we were hauling all of our crap up in these 3 huge freaking trucks, and we were driving 3 days all the way to Wisconsin, and at first, I wasn't thrilled about it whatsoever, but when we got here, there was a fucking pony. My dad got us a pony, and that made my life like 500 times better, and thanks to that pony, now I hope to be able to ride horses for the rest of my life. Yeah, that's one fact about me. I feel like that there's something else I could add to this to make it slightly more interesting. Trying to think here. Oh, well, here. You guys can look at my giant pile of stuffed animals. Yep. It's all my stuffed animals. Yeah, oh, I'm sorry, I thought it stopped filming for a second there. Stupid Surface. But yeah, I have a huge pile of stuffed animals in my room. In fact, I'm gonna start ripping stuff out of here. See this? This guy is probably about 400 years old. He was, ever since we moved here, we've been going to our little county fair. And there's a game there, right, where you're like throwing the darts or some shit. And this guy has been here forever, and I've heard from people he's been at that fair for years, and no one has ever won him. So a couple years ago, I'm like, I'm gonna win that tiger, and I've spent like $500 going and playing that game, and then at the last day, I'm like, please have enough, and I had like more than enough, and this guy's like, here you go. I'm like, no way! So yeah, I totally forgot what I named him, but I love him. He still has that weird fair smell, you know what I'm talking about? But yeah, he's like, I'm a fan of huge stuffed animals. I got like a polar bear and a wolf and a freaking horse, and yeah. So, this is kind of just an out of the blue thing. I didn't really plan on like any specific subjects. I didn't plan on anything. I just wanted to get a video up for you guys. So, just to recap, skiers coming tomorrow. We're gonna say hi. Hopefully, I'll make a big compilation of the ski jump, and it'll be awesome. Gee, I have ADHD or something. Oh yeah, I need voice actors. I'm gonna need voice actors, so go on over to DeviantArt and read my shit. That sounds terrible. That's a horrible way to promote your stuff, guys. Go over and read my shit. I need to talk about Robot Weekend, and I'm obsessed with stuffed animals. So, yeah, I love all of you, except if you're Optimus Prime, then I'm deeply in love with you. Yeah, am I right? Okay, so I'll talk to you guys in the next couple of days. Yeah, I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.